What up, Pendulum fam? It's good to see you. I know it's been, for some of us, a long time, and this is pretty much the only interaction that you really have with me lately. But I wanted to be able to bring you guys some new and informative things about the state of our gym. Um, we did this about 6 weeks ago when we were, you know, first going on this entire journey together. And I think we all had some expectations and some hope that this would end sooner. Well, um, it's not ending sooner. And I know that a lot of us would want that to end sooner, and we all want normalcy and we want to get back to our daily lives. But hopefully, this is the right thing. And we don't know if it's going to be the right thing or not without going through it. So, um, anyway, let's talk about what we're going to do here for Pendulum and the state of the gym. All right. So, but before I do that, I kind of want to just share my heart with you guys before I go into that. On Monday, when our governor brought down the information that we were going to be in a 4-part phase for getting back to normal life, and realizing that we were in stage 1 currently, and that we, the gym, Pendulum, and our business wasn't going to be until stage 3, and there was no timelines on that. And also hearing rumblings that it may be pushed even further than that was really, really disheartening and very hard for me to hear. Um, I had a very, very hard day. It was a very dark day for me. And I just wanted to share that with you guys because I've really tried to handle this as much positivity and excitement to keep you guys motivated. But I had that same moment, just like you guys do, on Monday, and it was dark and it was hard. Um, I was sighing a lot, as I do when I'm going through some of those things. And I took my hands through my very long and overgrown, need of a haircut hair um, a lot. And rather than go into a darker hole, what I did do is that I said, you know what? Do the things that I ask my members to do. And so what I did is I looked over at my daughter and I said, hey, baby girl, let's go for a walk. You and daddy, just you and daddy. And I held her hand and we went for a walk around our neighborhood and we just talked and hung out. I shared my heart with her. She listened. She's 7, and it was really important for me to be able to share that with her and just have that experience with her because I want her to know that her daddy is a human too, and as much as I tried to provide for our family, that I have feelings as well. So it was a really, really powerful experience. We got some sun, we got some human interaction. It was a really special moment for the two of us. And we, you know, were able to handle some things a healthy way. So it allowed for me to come to some realizations on some things. And I wanted to spend the rest of our time kind of like talking about that and where we're going. So, what are we currently doing? All right. Currently, we're offering Zoom calls, all right, meaning Zoom workouts with a coach, watching you doing that. We have 5 classes a day right now, and we are doing our best to be able to give you guys Pendulum at home with the coach watching you and continuing to do that. And we're going to continue to offer that. 2, we've been doing individual design. Individual design has been received very, very well and has been, in my opinion, the best thing to come out of this entire process in quarantine. We're able to program for you. We're able to give you an individualized program that is just for you. It's not for anybody else, it's for you. and it has been a really, really positive experience. We've had over 70 some odd members take advantage of that. And it's also been a really cool experience because I've been able to go out and talk to former members, and they've been able to jump in on that same program. So that's been really, really cool as well. Um, the other thing is that we have been able to offer the lifestyle challenge. The lifestyle challenge has been to focus on the things that are inside of our control, such as food, sleep, water intake, and yes, our workouts. Those things have been really fun and exciting for people because it gives them something that they can show up daily to and put in that hard work. And then lastly, we rolled out equipment rental. All right. The equipment rental was just for our current members, the people that started Pendulum um, in quarantine, and we wanted to be able to give that to you guys. We rolled out a library system that was a weekly thing where you would bring that stuff back every single week, and then you would check out a new piece of equipment. Well, I wanted to roll out a different version of that now. Okay. Um, it has been um brought to my attention that that is been hard for some people to come back week over week, and also it kind of makes it hard for a coach to be able to program for you specifically around those things. So what we're going to be doing going forward is we are going to do 2 weeks. All right, 2 weeks. So you will get a piece of equipment and you'll have it for 2 weeks so that you can get into that rhythm and have that stuff to be able to use. We're also going to be shifting it from Sundays to Saturdays. All right, from Sundays to Saturdays at 12:30. Okay, so that it doesn't clog up your day, and hopefully you guys can still do the 9:30 a.m. Zoom class on Saturday, get around, have brunch, breakfast, whatever you want to do, and then come to the gym and pick up some equipment. All right. But that's going to be on a rotation of every 2 weeks. All right. So that's going to be a change there. We're not going to start that this week. We'll do that the following um, week. Okay. So that means that if you guys have equipment right now, what I'm going to ask for you to do is to hold on to it for a whole nother week, and then we will begin on that following Saturday. So that date, just so that you are aware, will be the 9th. Okay, so we will have our next equipment exchange on the 9th. All right. Um, Now that we're through that part, what does the future of the gym look like? Um, our governor has released us into phase 3, and I don't have a timeline on that. Um, but I want you to know that we are going to be prepared. We already have things laid out in plan, and I can tell you that the things that I think will probably happen is that they will roll out some level of system that will say, based on your square footage, this is how many people that you can allow back in the gym and allow in that square footage. So thankfully, we are the largest gym of our nature. So CrossFit, personal improvement, blah, blah, these things, we have a lot of square footage, and that's awesome. So that means that we're able to uh, handle more people. Maybe we have more class times. Maybe we have shorter class times so that we can accommodate different things. So, some of the things that we're considering is that the classes will be roughly around 10 people per class. The classes will move to 45-minute options, and that they will be um, able to start on the top of the hour and then finish on quarter till, so that that allows for us to clean the gym before the next class enters in, and then also it allows for people to leave and then go to whatever they got to do next. The other thing is that because we do have the size of square footage, we'll be able to offer personal training, and then also uh, individual design on the other side of the gym, in the same the 6 feet, or I'm sorry, the 10-foot blocks that we're planning on. So we're thinking it's probably going to be around 100 square feet that we're going to be able to accommodate for, plus like walking paths and all of that stuff we're going to start to lay out as we get more information related to us. So now, is this true information coming straight from the governor to me? No, it's not. All right. So please don't think that like I have some special information. But as a leader, I want to think ahead. I want to prepare us for where we're going and think about things as some options for that so that you guys feel confident that you are safe and that the gym is going to take care of your needs. All right. Especially with some of those other things. As we get closer, we'll roll out other ideas and what we will be doing to handle that. Okay. So, those are some of the things, some of the steps that I do think that will be happening, and some of the things that we'll get to look forward to when we do get to reopen. Um, but in the interim, please contact me or a coach if you're not in the individual design. That is gold right now. People are getting really good results, enjoying that process. And it is an individualized process that you get to do things that are specific for you. Uh, and it's different than just the class experience. So please, if you were here beforehand, all right, before this entire thing rolled out, we are doing this for you so that you guys have a great and better experience as we continue to do this. Um, and just so that you guys are aware, all right, we've been selling this product for $299 for people. All right. It's been $299 that we've been selling it for. So you're getting a great deal on this. All right. And we want you to make sure that you enjoy what we're giving you. All right. Because we are so thankful that you've been able to go through this and weather this storm with us. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. And we are excited to see what comes out of this. We want Pendulum to exist when we come back from all of this. We have built this thing from an alley. Actually, not from just an alley. We built this from a garage. And then from the garage to the back of an alley to renovations to then the front of the building and then to other fun and exciting things that we've done here. But that's where we're going. That's what's happening. And also, I wanted to bring one more thing. George is going to be experiencing his last day with us on May 8th. I'm sorry, May 7th. It will be his last class at 5 p.m. George has accepted a position with Burbank Fire Department, and we're incredibly excited for him. Yes, we are sad that we will be losing him, but this is what he went out to set out to do. This was his goal. This was his dream, to be able to go and become a firefighter. And he's got it. So we're really excited for him. We will be incredibly sad to see him leave. I will be stepping into that 5 o'clock Zoom call and teaching that class. I will also be taking on individual design clients as well, so that you guys get a different perspective and coach. So these are the things that I'm doing to step back into the business to make sure that you guys are getting world-class service and making sure that you guys get what we promised you that we would do for you. So, so cheers to George. We're excited for him, and bless him. Send him messages and Zoom calls and all that stuff. And if you are a personal training client of his, we will be reaching out to you as well to make sure that you are given a new home and also making sure that we're taking care of you. So thank you guys so very, very much for everything. We love you guys. We miss you. And see you soon. All right. Thanks.